The Toxic Avenger is a reboot of the eponymous hero Toxie from 1984, done by Troma. This one is directed by Macon Blair, who I'm familiar with as an actor and a director. And Peter Dinklage plays the titular Toxic Avenger. He's Winston Goose in this movie, a single father, stepfather who is a sad sack, lost his wife, so he's still trying to be a parent to his stepson Wade. And Wade's got some angst. However, Winston is just a simple janitor at BTH, a corrupt company that dumps a lot of toxic waste into the city's water source near the fictional city. They try to put some jokes into the location header, didn't like that. But moving on, there's a woman named JJ. She's a whistleblower, and she's trying to take down BTH with the help of a journalist, but the villain, Bob, he has some villainous people types to sort of take down any naysayers, and he also owes money to a gangster. So there's a lot going on in this movie, and honestly, it's just okay. The first half is really slow. They actually try to make like a solid movie, and I think that's the problem. Toxic Avenger is not, I mean, it's famous and a cult classic, but it's not high art. It's not trying to be emotional and stuff like that. Toxic Avenger is just like a mutated guy who runs around ripping people's arms off and stuff like that. So when the movie's doing that, it's fun. When it tries to introduce like a storyline with the son and everything and try to have like actual drama, it's boring. And the movie is really slow to start. You're spending a good 30 to 40 minutes just talking about stuff, and we don't really get the Toxic Avenger stuff till way later when he gets his confidence. But there is some good gore and good set pieces. Some of the jokes land, a lot of them don't. Overall, it's really hard to maintain that 80s charm because the Toxic Avenger movies, there's 4 of them. I've seen the first 2. I haven't seen the 3rd and 4th, but I do have the collection. They're very dated and they're very campy in that regard. So you can sort of watch it as almost like a sort of time capsule, but 40 years later, you're trying to do the same thing. You're going to make it an 80s movie, you're going to make it a super violent modern day thriller. Like, does that even work in today's climate too? So overall, I mean, there's a lot of fun to be had, but it's also kind of definitely not all the way there. It doesn't quite snag that frequency of super campy. I mean, it should be more, but overall it's okay, and I give the Toxic Avenger, the new one, a 5 out of 10.